that time. Got it that time. This one's a decent keeper. She ain't no Shirley, but she gonna make the cut. She will make the cut. Wait a minute. What we've been doing lately is we've been calibrating them on the bottom of the bucket. She should go nose to tail on the bottom of the bucket, so we're gonna put her in the bucket. We'll see. If they don't, we throwing them back. That's the first fish of the day. It's water in this bucket. Let's see. Come on, keep still, baby. Let me see you go nose to tail. Oh, she goes nose to tail. She make it. This one ain't gonna make it. Come in. Come on, little fella. I'll throw you back. If you do right, I'll throw you back. I'll throw it back. You know what? Let me measure this fish. I think I've become a little bit too bougie for my own good. That might be a 10-inch fish. Might be, no, it ain't 10. I bet this is probably 9.5, but I'm gonna scale it just for calibration's sake. I was a little bit too bougie. That fish was 9 7/8. That's my problem. I've gotten bougie. 9 7/8. It was a 10-inch fish, so it wouldn't go nose to tail in the bucket, so we gotta let her go. But I do have, if I wasn't fishing tomorrow, I would keep those fish and take them to a buddy of mine, but I don't want to hold on to them for a day. So we throwing them back. There's another one. All right, that one ain't gonna make it. I'm catching a few fish this morning, folks. Got some keepers and I got some throwbacks. This one is a throwback. So here we go, here we go, here we go. You already know what it is today, folks. Today is another one of these days that ended in Y, so you know that makes it a great day to go fishing. It is Drysdale, and I'm out here this morning. Got a couple hours before I got to punch the clock and do a session all day. So I'll be working all day. So I figured I might as well come out here and try and catch some of these evil but sure enough tasty crappie. That one was a baby. So get on out here and I'll get. So let's see how we do on this episode of Crappie Fishing with Drysdale. Let's go get them. I'm going to go ahead and open up my active caption, and I'm going to record this brush pile that I'm fishing. So what I'm going to do is first this morning, I'm going to start on this brush pile, and in about 20 minutes or so, if I catch a couple more dinks out of this hole, I got two keepers in the I got two keepers in the bucket that are nose to tail end to end on the bucket. But I really wanted to get out here this morning and go fish this ledge. So I'm going to do that, but just so that you all can see what I'm fishing here, this is a brush pile that is out here on, of course, beautiful Lake Oconee. Here's the brush pile that I'm fishing. I'm going over the top of them right now. Oh, and there's a little fish just come out here. That's a small one. So she ain't big, but she won. And I got her on the live scope too. In the bucket there, nose to tail. Get on out here, now get. I'm gonna catch another one out of here, then I'm gonna run to the ledge that I wanted to fish so that I can be at work at 9:30. bit of a thump. That's not a good fish. Alright, so oh, she might be bigger than she is a good fish. She gonna make it. She was coming towards me. Had me fooled for a little bit there, baby. Had me fooled. I'm thinking you was small, baby. You gonna make the cut. Nose to tail, baby. Nose to tail. Boom. Wall to wall in the bucket. Since that's a keeper, one more. All right, let me show you all what I'm working with today too. Of course, I'm using my precision cast Catch the Fever. This one is the 8-foot. I use this in the 6-foot or 6'6", one of those two. Because these fish have been finicky, I went to a small bait. This is not my Skittle, more like an M&M. It's a 1/48 ounce jig, 2-inch crappie bait by CMI. If they were more finicky, I'd be using my Skittle, of course. But because I don't have my 1/64 ounce jig on it, I'm using this regular size bait. They were biting. I'm feeling thumps this morning as opposed to before. Now, most of the time, I don't use these split shots, but I've developed a habit of impatience and not wanting to wait on my 1/64 ounce jig to fall down there. So that's why I've done that. This one here is my 6-footer. I'll throw that. No, this one here is my 6'6". Again, Catch the Fever, precision cast rods. If you want one of these rods, go to catchthefever.com. Enter the discount code Drysdale10. You'll get yourself a 10% discount on it. One of the hardest things to do is to leave fish that are biting, but if you don't do it, you'll be sitting on fish all day. So, I'm gonna go ahead and move. Catch you at the next spot. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Where's that? I think she gonna make it too. They ain't no big Shirleys, but they gonna make the cut. They gonna curl up on the bottom. Now I'm probably gonna go to my Skittle and turn that over because they're not as responsive to this one. A couple of them have swam up, looked at this bait. This is bigger presentation, so if you go smaller, I'm going to go smaller at some point, but I'm catching fish right now. But I know if I went smaller, I'd probably be a little bit more productive. Let's try it again. There we go. I got one. There we go. She's gonna make it. She's gonna make it. I don't know if she's gonna make it. She might be 10 inches. But she ain't gonna go nose to tail to the bucket. Let's check it out. Let's see. Oh snap. She is nose to tail on the bucket. She's nose to tail on the bottom of the bucket. Y'all can't see that enough. Broke off. So what I'm gonna do with that one, since I broke off, I'm gonna put my Skittle on it when I tie that back up. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. Changing my bait color. This one here is the stinger tail. Whole great presentation, really. Stinger tail. We'll see what happens. Same 1/48 ounce jig though. No, this one looks like it's a. That might be a 1/32. That's a 1/32 ounce jig. Okay. Oh no, that's big old guy. That was going to be nice. Top of the mouth too. So we're gonna flip her. Oh, flip her. There we go. Big Shirley. There we go. That's what we've been looking for. And this is why those other fish look small. Looked into the top of the mouth. This is why the other fish look small, folks. This is why they all look small. Because you catch these, some other ones, they just look small. Hey baby, hey baby, I love you, baby, I love you. Another good of the mouth. Let's go, fifth one. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. She at the top of the mouth, but she at the side of it. Let's check you out here. Now, this one, because I broke off my Skittle, she got this one. It's down in there pretty good. Look at that there. Ooh-wee. Again, Crappie Bakes by CMI. It's all the way through the front of the mouth too. So that's a big Shirley, folks. That was a big Shirley. Ooh-wee. Got 2 big Shirleys and a bunch of other good fish. She's back. She got her. Yeah, she's a good one. Hey, hey, baby. Daddy love you too. Daddy love you too. Oh, ain't got nothing but water in the bucket. Dumped it out. Another big Shirley. Okay, folks, I retied my 8-footer and I put my Skittle on here. Now that's a Skittle. That is a 1-inch bait, and that's a 1/64 ounce jig head. And of course, that's my Crappie Bakes by CMI Skittle. Crappie Bakes by CMI. I'm gonna keep you for a taco. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I should. But I'm not. Look at the baby, look at the baby. She's looking for her mama. She's looking for her mama. Your mama ain't coming back. So you get on out of here and I'll get it. Yep. I didn't see you, but I saw her. Come here, girl. She ain't gonna go nose to tail. She might be about 9.5 inches. So we're gonna throw her back. Get on out of here. Now get. Alright, it's running on 9 o'clock. I am going to get ready to go to work. Put a couple more fish in the boat. By 9:30, I need to be on my computer. And I'm staying at the drive. Alright, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this morning episode of Crappie Fishing with Drysdale. I think I got about 12 to 15 fish in the boat. Let's check out the live well. There we go. They all down up in there. Why this thing looks so grainy like that, I don't know. But those are the big Shirleys. You can see I didn't pull them 2 big Shirleys in. Them are the 2. So I'm going to come back out in the afternoon, in the evening rather, when my day is over. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate everybody who watches this channel, everybody who leaves those comments, and everybody who hits the like button. To my subscribers, you already know what it is, my long-term subscribers. Thank you so much for your continued support of this channel. To my new subscribers, welcome to the Drysdale family. And if you just happen to be scrolling through YouTube and you came across my channel, or if somebody recommended this channel to you and you haven't already done so, go ahead, hit that button right there to subscribe to the channel, along with that bell right there, so that you get notified when I post new videos of me and whoever I might be fishing with, catching more of these evil but sure enough tasty crappie. So until the next time, folks, remember, the best days to go fishing are the ones that end in Y. Drysdale out.